Hello folks, welcome back to Crusader Kings III. I'm Absurdides here in 𝗬𝗏𝗲, where we're trying to manage 2 wars at once. And it's not the easiest thing to do. I think what we'll try and do is destroy this army, or at least pare it down a fair bit, and then split our forces. I think that makes the most sense. And go from there, and then I want to have a look again here at Kingdom of Brittany, because someone told me I missed the opportunity to accept hold on, Pope Leo gained 20 opinion of us and we got some XP. Okay, cool. I don't know what that was from, don't matter. We can go to 𝗺𝗭𝗄𝗧's hunt. It sounds like fun. Let's go. Let's maybe not walk through that place though. We don't need captains. Customize route. There and there. No danger to us. So nice and cheap. And we arrive with plenty of time. So let's continue. So I missed an opportunity to get a claim on the Duchy of Brittany, which is, yeah, disappointing. Yeah, go to the hunt. Yes. Let's see. Travel, closed doors. How I remember the tales of Tornel's church. How high it would raise an impossible bastion of God. Stones that could build an entire paradise. Silence and prayer. A bereft landscape in the browns of the village lays before us, the muddy streets, the age-worn pavement, but the church is there, as promised. My lord. A priest drops a bundle of wood near one of the walls. My apologies, but the church is closed in preparation for Count 𝗺𝗭𝗄𝗧's hunt. I came all this way to see it, and I will. Diplomacy challenge, which we will win, and we gain piety. Let's just do that. And soon the hunt will happen. Let me keep an eye here. And we'll hit these guys. Our knight, Amadeus, killed Jarod. Cool. And our knight Thomas wounded Thomas de Crayon. It's okay. You just apply a little heat. You can melt them back together. Mayor Adalbert, Count 𝗺𝗭𝗄𝗧 II's master of the hunt, summons the party to gather as the light reaches the camp in the flatlands near Ghent. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. There is clearly a stout boar in the area. There is clearly a stout boar in the area. Dangerous but worthy game. Ultimately, Count 𝗺𝗭𝗄𝗧 decided he wanted to hunt a boar today. Let's get out there. Ooh, it's dangerous. This is why our kids die too soon. Rude vassal. Oh, our knight wounded another one else. And something, and Thomas wounded someone else. Wow, nice. Our knight wounded Robert. I never paid very much attention to all this, but it's getting in the way of my reading, so yeah. Our knights are wounding a lot of dudes. Our knight maimed Thomas de Crayon. That poor guy. He's now gonna mask. Just as my vassal, Mayor Adalbert, started to dismount, his legs still dangling from the saddle, my witless grandson, Count 𝗺𝗭𝗄𝗧, made sure to bump into his horse, sending him tumbling to the ground. Adalbert is 𝗺𝗭𝗄𝗧's steward. We could just... We're sadistic. We don't have any stress, but we're gonna lean into it, and 𝗺𝗭𝗄𝗧 will like us. This is 𝗺𝗭𝗄𝗧 II, of course. Oh, interesting. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met Duke 𝗺𝗏𝗧r. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that rattling ogre to his grave. Not one day too soon, indeed. Your rival Duke 𝗺𝗏𝗧r has died. Okay, we captured some enemy combatants. And yeah, we have that army to smash down again too. I would like to follow these guys though, really. My vassal Mayor Adalbert is the first to spot its sharpened tusk. The powerful boar is hard to distinguish, but there's no doubt it's there, observing us through the leafy bushes. 𝗬𝗏𝗲𝗲 thinks a moment before gesturing to the left. Come, we'll cut it off. Let's go! Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's not like old, I think it was Crusader Kings II. If you caught up to them, you could really smash them again. But while they're en route, they're pretty much invincible. Slightly increase of hunter experience. Our plans were for naught. The beast sensed our trap by wind or connivance and refused to be led into the ambush by the fleshers. At last, it slipped their clutches entirely, disappearing into the flatlands. Clever girl. Hunt fails. Well, not our hunt. Heeding the call of the wild is an adventure. This outing delivered the good and the bad in abundance. The master of the hunt, Mayor Adalbert, gathers the disappointed party and exhausted hounds for the trip home. Boar indeed eluded us this time. Let us leave this adventure behind for now. We get some experience in all three types, which is kind of cool. And we lost a bunch of stress. We gained some prestige. And finish. Prince Carloman might join the Orléanais claim on the Duchy of Anjou. Stop it. It's not allowed. Alright, I wanna catch one of these nerds here. Alright, we're back inside. Okay, that should be a little stack wipe there. Let's try and get some more of these guys. Little stack wipe there. And try and chase these guys down. New perk for learning. Restraint, mental resilience, time between mental breaks. We'll go down restraint. We're not going to do celibacy. We just got married. I mean, wait, what? Is this the same? Oh, she is pregnant. Oh yeah, the drunkard. So it's just the clothes are the same. She looked the same for a minute, but no, she's not the same woman. She just looks a little more grown up in that clothing. My son! Oh, Julian, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect little son. We are going to call him... Oh, look at him. He's fecund and robust and intelligent. We never did name it Absurdides. Okay, Absurdides it is. Okay, can we please catch up with these guys? Also, these stupid notifications, like, they're not really sieging them. Not employing a wet nurse. Right, we could probably use one now. Let's just pick that lady. Absurdides can marry. Of course, he's 0. He can marry. We'll wait until his trait. Eric can be converted. He's not going to go for that. We could designate a guardian for Jean. Or Jean. And he is studying intrigue. Sure, we'll handle that. Why not? And prisoners can be ransomed. Ooh, Captain Theotmar for $100. Sure. We might as well. It's, you know, $160 reduce right there. There, we got him. And we have 100% on this war. Let's just enforce the demands now. Okay. So, we held them off. Now we need to come back here and finish our conquest of Bar. And we'll start by unsieging Chalon. Servant of Honesty. What do we want this girl? This is Eve, our granddaughter, and ward. We could go for humble. Sure, let's make her humble. Oh, stop it with these stupid things. Be nice if they just disappeared. White piece with bar. No, go away. And we caught some. We caught someone in the action as well. More captives, please. Alright, let's go down to Chalon and unsiege that. Or re-siege, or however you want to call that. Assault fort. Walls must be breached to start an assault. Let's see. Player X has given birth to a son. Oh yes, with the new husband, because the other one was dead in our dungeon. So he was also arriving. No, don't. Just trying to clear away notices there. The beating. What in the world has happened to my granddaughter 𝗬𝗏𝗧? She's all bruised and beaten, and she refuses to name who did this to her. Was it an older child, or did she pester a noble to the point of fury? Now she has all but stopped talking, and constantly hides away when there's people nearby. Poor girl. She can remain shy, get paranoid, or craven. She's probably better off with paranoid. What are you studying? You are studying learning. That would be diplomacy. That's also stress gain. Craven or shy. Oh, it's just... Yeah, sure. You can keep shy for the learning, I guess. Ooh. Toasty became Toasty. Let's call him Toasty. Became our acclaimed knight. Also, can we please have someone take charge there? Can we assault yet? No. Scheme at court. Someone is scheming against my daughter, Player X. Throw her in jail. Who is it? Countess Valence? My vassal, who I hate. Yes. Yes. Throw you in prison, Countess Valence. Cool. Can we have her become dead? It's an act of tyranny. Who's your heir? It's this little child. It's that little child, huh? Execute. A faction targeting you has disbanded. I am not surprised. People are terrified of us. Yeah. Count. He only has $8. You can rot. We have a lot of people in here. Any other count? Look at all the Carlings. Carling. Wow. Okay, you guys can just hang out there as far as I'm concerned. And let's continue to siege this down. Let's see if we have anyone who is meant for sieging. And we do. Breach the walls. Come on. Yeah, it takes time. Gift fit for. Do we want a bracelet for Julianne for $225? No. No. It's a little excessive for her to not get an artifact out of it. Education at an ends. 𝗬𝗏𝗏 Mackenchiez, our granddaughter. Good for her. Until we meet again. She's a flamboyant trickster. Sadistic, arbitrary, and stubborn. We're a fan. We're a fan. She's great. She's robust, pretty, intelligent, and fecund. I mean, that's the whole purpose of designing our bloodline the way we have, is to have ancestors like that. Grant vassal. You want to grant us Count Hamelin. Sure. Wow, look at Absurdides. It's just like, oh, West Francia has taken over most of Aquitaine at this point. Some of Italy. Italy's gone. What is happening? This is madness. All right. It's good. It's exciting. Things are happening. Let's finish sieging this down. Screw that. Screw that. No, don't leave. Betrothed can marry. Please go ahead. Merchant contracts expiring soon. I think we can manage. There we go. Now that's looking manageable. There we go. Let's go ahead up there and kill them now. There we go. We've swayed Pancrazio as much as we can. Cool. And we win that. Let's get their capital and get this war over with. Pretty please. Peekaboo! I can hear it echoing down the corridor, light giggles occasionally breaking out into full peals of laughter. As I round the corner, the culprits are revealed. Pierre, with judging by the discarded... What? Pierre, with... Judging by the discarded books strewn across the table, his studies very much abandoned, as his half-brother Absurdides clutched in his arm. The baby burbles happily as Pierre peeks through the fingers at him. The two of them giggle happily. Good, they're spending time together. We gain 4 stress because we're diligent, and they gain tight-knit. Pierre, remember to do your studies. We could tell Pierre to go gain a level of learning. I know, I'm fine with it. We gain a little stress, but no big deal. How is our stress looking right now? Stay there. It's fine. It's totally fine. We have 4. 4 whole stress. Secret exposed. Renaud, the chancellor of my vassal Count Herluin, has accused my vassal Count Herluin of having an extramarital affair with his lover Sybil. How could he defile the sanctity of his marriage? Crime cannot go unpunished, gods. Or these are not but malice and lies. Meh, let's just play they're not but malice and lies for funsies. We will, however, go in and see if... No, we can't blackmail them. My son! Alright, we got another son. Right on. Cool. How about Lawrence? Laurence. Good for you, good for you. Betrothed can marry. Who's this? Julian, my grandson? He doesn't like us very much, but whatever. Get married, kid. Excellent. I'm having real trouble clicking on these, apparently. Jeez, dynasty members can get married. Fine, we'll choose one for this baby. Where are we at? Yeah, we need, so my great-granddaughter and my grandson? No, my son and my great-granddaughter. No, we'll choose this, unrelated person. David, at 1 year old. You can marry this East Anglian young woman. And, Lawrence. This young woman. Or did I just, I don't know. I don't know if they're both in there. You need an education focus. How about stewardship? Eric can be converted. He's even less chance now. We can demand payments from player X. Or we can ransom these guys. Yeah, you've got money, you got money. Oh, I didn't mean to use that one on player X, but that's fine. I don't generally do anything against our family with those. Powerful vassals expect positions. 32 learning. If only I could make you into my bishop, but no, it doesn't work that way. And 19, you would be better than. Oh, but you're minus 100, Count Hamelin. Not happening. You don't like me. Alliance formed with Countess 𝘬𝗫𝗃𝗃. Yep. Okay. Yep. Faction created against us. Count 𝘬𝗏𝗃 II created Liberty faction. Good luck with that. What are our chances to murder you? Not very good. We don't like you. We can call that ally. Not necessary. Designate a guardian for Gregory. You're doing diplomacy. How about my daughter? We can claim our liege's title. Soon. Soon for sure. Soon. Scheme at court. Yeah, someone's trying to kill Charles. And a new perk. Excellent. Know thyself. When death of natural causes is 1 year away, you'll receive a warning. Done. Arrange marriage. My courtier, Adele, is, she's just a courtier? Sure, go for it. And siege this down. No, we no longer have a master of the hunt. Master of the hunt. Excellent. Emeneus. Oh man, so many people are very against us. Or we could do Thomas, our martial and personal champion, or 𝗏𝗏𝗏, our acclaimed knight. Toasty. Let's do Toasty. Court jester. Huh. We can make a lot of people a court jester. That's kind of funny. Oh, yes. Come over here now. What? Oh my god. That's so annoying. They are real fast right now. Let's get Forder? Maybe a Forder. We have some rivers to cross, it'll be faster. There we go. We got 65 whole dudes we killed. Schemer discovered. Charles is plotting against player X. Well, can we just... Oh, we can imprison him. Known criminal, attempted family murder. Yes. It's our seneschal. That's fine. Prisoners can be ransomed. Oh yes. Money. You need more money. Will accept. Yes, we just told him to go to jail. Good. Now, will you can we ransom him? Oh, we can banish him. Even better. Let's get our 46 gold back. Goodbye, Charles. And let's make someone else a seneschal, because it's a useful thing to have. 𝗵𝗏𝗃. or 𝗏𝗏𝗃. Yeah, you're chosen. You're young. You'll last a while, hopefully. Okay. Now we gotta go siege this down again because they're bastards. Oh, look at that. Everyone's trying to murder player X. Someone else is trying to murder player X. Not just, or maybe because I released Charles, but I don't know. Let's go and siege this. We should be nearly done the war. Child of my dynasty, named Thomas. Sounds good. That's my name. What? Fort level is too high. This place has been sieged down twice in this war. And they want me to believe that? That's nonsense. Anyways, station besiegers. And let's move on. And crush these guys again. Siege down something else. An inappropriate exchange. My granddaughter Eve seems to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Afterwards, she couldn't stop talking about the feelings that locking eyes with one of the younger servants had caused in her. She's coming of age, isn't she? Keeps lustful, greedy, or gregarious. How about gregarious? Enjoy that. Here we go. And can we siege down? Yeah, Barony of 𝗺 sounds good. We captured another one. 24 prisoners. My golly. Okay. You. Sure, recruit. Sadistic, vengeful, gregarious, my kind of person. Let's recruit him. Just as long as he starts to like us. You sure will recruit. We're gonna have our pick of... Oh, you're ill. We're certainly gonna have our pick of knights anyways. Ida. 15. His name is 𝗵𝗶𝗹. Hello, 𝗵𝗶𝗹, son of wolves. Or 𝗵𝗶𝗹. 18. We'll take you as a commander. Loop. Eves. He's melancholic, but he's good otherwise. Recruit him. Oh, this guy, 24 learning. That guy's pretty good. I should be getting hooks on some of these people too. I kind of forgot. I've probably missed all the good ones. I know I missed one who had quite a bit of money. Are you a giant? You are a giant. Not very good though. You're pretty good. You have no money. You have no money. You are pretty good. I have no money. It's 𝗺𝗫𝗃𝗀𝗃. We're just getting all the cousins to our children to come spend time now. Deceitful, greedy, and bossy. Grandparents? Who are your parents? Count Louise II of Neufchâteau. Whoops, no. He's trying to recruit. Oh no, you can gain a weak hook on 𝗫𝗃𝗀𝗃. Alright, well that deals with a few anyways. That word. Watch your step now. I'll come back now, you hear? Oh my gosh, enough. Okay. Yeah, we got the sieger there doing the thing. And they got more troops coming down, or does that belong to someone else? Belongs to someone else. Who is sieging down 𝗺? Child of my dynasty. They are coming, though. Crunch. There we go. Crunch. Scheme at court. We must stop the villain behind this. Alright, bring these groups together again. For Absurdides is first teething. With my leave, my son Absurdides and his wet nurse parade into my chamber. Blanche poses like a herald and proclaims, "My liege, you witness a monumental occasion. Absurdides has a mighty gift to offer you." She nudges him forward. "Go ahead, Absurdides, tell him." "Father, I got a tooth." My son proudly presents his toothless smile, handing me a pouch with the fallen tooth inside. "Here, a gift begifts a gift. We pay him 40. We become the owner of Absurdides' milk tooth. And we lose a bunch of stress because we're ambitious and sadistic. Sure. Sounds good to me. A lesson in lucre. My grandson Jean has just finished a lesson held by Eglantine on the management of the treasury and the gold therein. Jean seems to have taken a lesson to heart with a reinforced sense of justice. He's constantly talking about how everyone from the highest duke to the lowest stable boy plays their part in the economy of the realm. What are you studying? Intrigue. Strong sense of justice, or greedy, or callous. Get greedy.
Milk them dry. I drink your milkshake.
Yes. That's what's gonna happen. A kind word. My paths happen to have crossed with King Berenger. Who's King Berenger? King Berenger the Old of Brittany. Oh. And to my surprise, it seems as though he does not have a great impression of my friend Elizabeth. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to change his mind. Let me tell you a story. Or people would be talking about me, or should be talking about me instead. Yeah, fair enough. Doesn't trouble me. With glee, I took Elodie out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, she ran into a wounded doe. When she showed me the animal, its wounds were evidence of a slow and torturous death. Elodie just smiled. My granddaughter and ward can become sadistic. Of course she can. And child of my dynasty, my daughter Isabel has given birth to Bertha. Birth to Bertha. We could go to a hunt. I'm going to skip those. We will allow these two to marry. Yes. Get rid of these. Children lack guardians. We can demand payments. Hyde Carling is slowly getting money. Guardians, huh? You're doing intrigue. Let's ship you off to my daughter, Isabel. And what say you, child? You're doing stewardship. Well, that sounds like a job for us. And Absurdities needs an education focus. You're rowdy, martial or intrigue? How about martial? Go for it. And children can get married. Not too worried about that, right? We could also declare wars, only we couldn't because we'd have to drop our troops. We just finished this war. It seems. Oh. Pardon me. I find myself fascinated by the human body and all the secrets that it still keeps from us. Questions of life and death are constantly on my mind. To read texts on the topic is all well and good, but I cannot help but feel like I would learn a lot more from hands-on research. I will study the ravages of disease on a corpse. I might gain a lifestyle learning perk, or the bodies of the dead deserve our respect and gain 100 piety. Yeah, let's cut one up. Secrets of the body. I try to hold my breath as I sift through the tangled mess of slimy, swollen entrails spreading from the corpse's belly. But it is to no avail. The putrid stench of decay slowly finds its way into my lungs, making me gag. Something then tears open, and a stream of viscous, yellowish ichor spills all over the operating table. What was that? Maybe Arnaud can help me. Chances are he's not going to like it. I just need to find some more bodies somehow. Popular opinion -15 or enough. This is unseemly. We gain experience. No, you just need to find more bodies. For sure. I mean, we do play Graveyard Keeper after all. This is just natural. With the help of a few well-placed coins and a tightly lipped servant, I have ensured a steady supply of bodies to experiment on. Regrettably, I end up butchering most of them, yet how can one learn without making a mistake or a dozen? I only wish there could be some way to stave off the smell. I'm starting to fear all this exposure to bad air might not be good for my health. Yes, your humors. Perhaps some flowers could help. Oh, 96% chance we get the perk. Yeah. Let's do that. Did we get it? Yes, of course we did. Thankfully, proper use of flower patches, incense, and aeration seems to have helped lessen the effects that the bad vapors emanated by the cadavers were having on my body. I can finally focus on my studies without fear of repercussions on my own humoral balance. Yes. Balancing the humors and all that. Gain a perk. So that's 2 we have right now. Wow. Mental resilience, break time plus 3 years, and healthy. We get a medium boost of health. We're pretty close to whole of body. I am a little worried about them unsieging that, so I'm going to station besiegers. I can do that, can I not? Where? Why can't I? Other armies at this holding have enough soldiers? Oh, we do. We do have the 2 right there, so let's grab the big group and go knock them off of there. Oh, they're not gonna go. That's okay. We'll smash them. Ah, and we captured. Oh, a good Catholic. I am known as a deeply pious man. Surely my devotion to God should be good for something in this life too, and not only the next. There are a number of people who would do well to be reminded that I'm in the Lord's good graces. My dedication should be shouted from the towers. We trade piety for prestige. I have been too lenient with the church this year. We gain a bunch of money in exchange for piety. Or the Pope can gain opinion of us, 30. Yeah, the Pope can gain opinion. That sounds good. Let's finish this war. Enforce demands, so be it. And, yeah, can we... No armies can be disbanded. I don't know why. What are you doing to our land? That's my question. Can we have a fast mover here? What's with all the reckless buttons? That's madness. You can stay there. You go catch him. It's probably raiders. Player X has given birth to a son, Absurdides, or Joseph, or Abraham. How about Abraham? Go get him. Wow, they're fast. Let's disband all. That little group anyways. Chase them right out of our realm here. Yeah, right into Switzerland maybe. Good luck with your defense. Alright, goodbye. Let's get them back down. So, 𝗵𝗫𝗄𝗃 is massive. Our text is confused, though. It's only over here, but really, this is us, outlined in white. And it's very nearly time that I think we just say, really, Francia is ours. I do want Brittany, though. I want to get that army back. Anyways, I got to end this one, though, before I just keep going and going forever. Thank you for watching. Thanks to my patrons. I appreciate you guys. And, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Please do subscribe. I need those subscribes. We got to get to 1,000. 500, then 1,000. It'll happen in time, but reminders never really hurt. I hope. If it hurts, YouTube might not be your thing, but yeah, subscribe. Sadistic, after all. Okay. Cheers. See you in the next one. Bye for now.